Night gathers, and now my watch begins, and it shall not end until my death. I shall take no wife, hold no lands, father no children. I shall wear no crown and win no glory. Each of us have left our lives in the past. Here, we are all brothers, united by glory. Beyond these walls, creatures of nightmare stir, and winter grows colder. We are the watchers on the wall, the sword in the darkness, and the fire that burns against the cold. Stand strong, for in the coming storm, we shall not falter. What inspiring words from Lord Commander Kyle of the Wall. Hello, everybody. This is Grayzo, and welcome back to a Game of Thrones here in Crusader Kings. Today, we're going to do something we have yet to do, and that is play as the Lord Commander on the Wall. We have no succession, we have no family, we have no wars to declare other than against the wildlings. And I think it will be a little bit fun just to see what the Wall has to offer in this mod. Let's have a look at our decisions here. We can consecrate our bloodline. We can get Dynasty of Many Crowns, found a new empire. These are all just base game decisions. Get a loan from the bank, and also send for a maester from the Citadel. So no unique decisions if you're playing as the Lord Commander. Let's have a look at the court. These have been renamed. We have a personal steward, a first builder, wandering crow, first ranger, and spymaster. The rangers, the builders, obviously are part of the Night's Watch. The rangers being the fighters, builders being the builders. That kind of tend to repair the wall from wildling attacks. So, what can we do here? Good question. That's why I decided to make a video on it. I don't think a lot of people play as the Night's Watch, especially. The Lord Commander's succession is a little bit unique. It looks like when we die, it will be a game over. But normally, I would assume that someone else would just take my place. Bruce Buckler has had a bad day at the office. He died of spring sickness. Anyways, what's this? Pass limited Night's Watch organization. Number of captains +2. Building construction goes down. I think it would be worthwhile to do this because if you're looking to play tall in a Game of Thrones, the Wall is a place that you should consider because you don't have any decisions to expand. And by doing wars, let's just have a look. We got 2,000 troops. Is there one that we could maybe take on off the bat? Hardhome. Similar military strength to us. We have an interesting casus belli here called Range Beyond the Wall, and we get gold in proportion to the development of the target county. But the thing is, if we look at the wildling territories, and I know this from experience because I've played as the wildlings. If you want to check that out, go have a look at the channel. There's a wildling playlist where we take the north and I think the riverlands. Development, pretty crappy. So what I'd like to do here is start off by choosing my lifestyle experience. It's pushing me to diplomacy for Mr. Kyle Buckler here, who is originally a Stormlander. I wonder what he's done. Is there anything that maybe lets us know? I swore my vows and took the black. So we don't know why he's here, but he is a black brother, and he's joined the Night's Watch, which means he gets extra prowess, extra monthly piety, dynasty opinion, and I think that's about it. Okay, so it is pushing us to diplomacy for this character. Why don't we go ahead and take that? And seeing as he's a diplomat, let's just go full on diplomacy. And we got to choose our patron for the 7, and because he's a diplomat, I think we do the father, which gets a diplomacy buff, unless there's something else that also buffs it. No, let's just do the father. The father above reigns over judgment, often being called by the faithful to dispense justice and wisdom. He is held in high regard by most and is seen by some as the leader of the 7. This is my patron. Okay. Any unique decisions? We can station some men-at-arms. I was playing around. I have stationed a few already, but let's just see where they get the best buffs. Let's maybe station our crossbowmen there, and we put these guys here. We can station these guys. We actually started off with quite a lot of holdings. I think we started off with about 7, but I've landed a few characters. Our realm will lose land if this guy dies. I wonder where this goes, actually. It goes to a southerner in the Barrowlands. This guy is gonna Going to get some extra lands. I think he's actually... What kingdom is he in? He's in the north. He is in the north. He's south of the wall, but in the north. You can figure out that geography yourself. Okay. I would like to do a war here just to see how it goes. We tend to struggle off the bat with gold from what I've read as the Night's Watch. There could be a couple ways that we could maybe buff it. So our personal steward here, I mean, maybe we put him here. Maybe we just stick him in there. Let's unpause. That's helped their gold scenario immediately. Our marshal, what happened to him? He just decided to leave immediately. Okay, interesting. We can just appoint him back. That's pretty unique. Okay, so no unique decisions. I would like this to be built out a little bit more, to be honest. Maybe it gets updated in the future, but some unique decisions to maybe... I don't think people from the wall can capture land, but maybe capture certain wildling leaders would be cool. That could be a decision. Maybe you get prestige for it, or you get gold for capturing like Mance Raider, for example. I think capturing wildlings would make sense. Also, if ever we have a defensive battle, winning that should also give you extra prestige. These are just little small ideas that I have, but no unique decisions off the bat for the Night's Watch. We do have some beautiful models here. Castle Black. Let's have a look to see if it has any unique buildings. It can be upgraded quite a lot. So if you like playing tall and that's your thing, maybe give this a bash. It would be interesting if the Night's Watch became the most powerful realm over time. Castle Black is the chief seat of the Night's Watch, serving as the home of the Lord Commander. It is from here that the Order receives new recruits, trains them, and they swear their vows. We have currently 600 armored footmen, 300 crossbowmen. We are getting 40 extra a month and 16 knights. Let's have a look at the knights. All of these people would have done something bad back in the past. Like Durin here, who's a Stormlander. A couple of these are Stormlanders. This guy's a Reachman, Reynard, Morgan. So we have people that were probably from high birth, decent. Oh my god, look at that for a banner. Weber. We spin the steel. That is really cool. He's located in Daring Downs. If ever you want to play that character, that is a sick banner. Okay, so these guys are people that have been sent off to the wall. Also, I know during the rebellion, Robert or Rhaegar tend to send people up to the wall as well. We're going to go ahead and create our first accolade just to boost our knights. Is there anything that helps with... yeah, men-at-arms counter efficiency. Let's go ahead, create that accolade, and we will call him the Sword. The Protector of the Wall. Oop. Let's call him the Protector of the Wall. And all I want to do here is just do a little bit of a war, against some wildlings. Hardhome has mainly levies, 5 captains, and I think we could take these on. So let's do a little bit of a raid here to see what the war mechanic is like for the Night's Watch, and see what we get from winning the battle. Let's declare war, raise all of our armies. I assume that they'll be raised at Castle Black. Is there an option for a black banner? Let's just see, because these little small details mean the world to me. I don't think there is a black banner. I really don't think there is a black banner. There's every other color under the sun, but no black banner. Okay. We will just go with a yellow one for now. Oh, we'll just break it. We'll go with a red one for now to mimic the blood of the wildlings that we're going to spill. And we're going to raise our soldiers. Who is leading them? We have got Winston Stout. I couldn't picture a better commander here to lead us into battle. And let's go and slay some wildlings. We may pick up a little bit of attrition as we head towards Hardhome. In fact, we will. We'll lose about 100 men because it's icy, it's freezing cold, and it's really just not a good place to be. We also have something that I haven't mentioned. You also have the struggle beyond the wall mechanic. I don't think that I could end this myself. I think this is only for wildlings in order to do this, because we can't control land. Unless, hang on a second, can I fabricate claims? If I can, maybe no, I can't fabricate claims. We cannot fabricate claims, and there's probably someone else that we could put in there instead of you. Someone that can help with supply, just while we're at war. So unfortunately, without being able to fabricate claims, we won't be able to do any of the ending decisions. But it was worth having a look anyway. I feel like this particular playthrough or start should be fleshed out a little bit more. Considering it's so popular and it's a huge part of the show, maybe whenever they add the White Walkers later on, the wall might be a bit more important. But for now, it just seems like they're there and they're not really serving a big purpose. War score. Okay, yeah, we've seen this before. All of that's good. I understand. Okay, we're just going to siege down our first territory here. We have 37 gold currently. They're going to come back in for a fight, but it's going to be too late. Actually, we need to go and fight them again. I thought maybe we would capture their capital and get the victory, but looks like we're probably going to have to siege down quite a bit of territory, and that's okay. Succession of the Iron Throne. King Duncan the Small, get out of here. King Duncan the Small? I haven't seen him take over before. That's interesting. Maybe it's just the timeline that I'm playing in. Okay, that might have just thrown me off by accident. But anyways, let's just see. Hang on, who's in the Stormlands? Who is in the Stormlands? Ormond. Okay, yeah, I'm playing a different timeline than I normally do. Let's just double check. Should have Balin over here. No, I got Quallen. Okay, that's me. Never mind. I normally play a different start date. I think the start date shouldn't impact the decision of the Night's Watch anyway. But feel free to give it a go yourselves. And let me know in the comments if it is a little bit different when you experience playing as the Night's Watch yourself. So war score is 100%. We're going to go ahead and enforce your demands. And what do we get from that? We only got 10 gold. The development went down by 1 and we got a little bit of a bonus. So we're now making positive income. We could continue to do this and wage wars on the wildlings. We could do a bunch of them, right? Maybe we do one more just for fun. What's great ranging? The wildlings will continue to bicker amongst themselves, ensuring the safety of the realms of men. Wildling tribe disrupted. Development growth. You know what? Let's do this one just to see the impact of it. So the first one was for gold, and this one is just for a little bit of bickering. And you know I love a little bit of bickering. By the way, if you've just stumbled on this video, maybe if you haven't checked out any of my other videos, I've played quite a bit of AGOT. We've played as Valerians, we've played as the Ironborn, we've played as custom characters. If you're into that sort of thing, go ahead and check out the playlist. Consider subscribing if you like this kind of stuff. And if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. That really helps us out. We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers. We're a ways away, and you could certainly help. Let me know your thoughts and feedback in the comments. Oh my god, we just ran into a bunch of Ironborn. No way. We're just going to get wiped out by a bunch of Ironborn. That sucks. By the way, if you start as the Ironborn, because the realm is unified under the Iron Throne, the only place that you can raid is either north in the Wildling territory or over in Essos. So I'm not surprised that they landed on our shores. It was inevitable. But that does not change our goal. We will deal with these wildlings in one way or another. We're just going to go a different route down to their capital here. Sorry, that is not their capital. Let's go over to their capital here. And we have 50% war score. Enemy combatants captured. Can we do anything with the prisoners? Like, can we recruit anybody or do anything here? No. What if we kill them? We'll gain stress. Okay, what about you? Can we recruit you to the Night's Watch? No. See, that sort of thing should be available, I think, while you're playing as these. But it seems it is a little bit... My truce with this guy ends. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we got valuable prisoner captured. We're going to go ahead and enforce our demands. We gain prestige. We also gain levy size and development growth, which will be good if you were playing tall. Is there any other ones that we want to do? We can go ahead and wage war against the Iron Throne. All of King Duncan's vassals under the Buckler House will become your vassals. Okay. So any members of my family that are under control of the Iron Throne would become essentially vassals of mine. That's interesting. Obviously, we're not going to be able to successfully do that. He has 25,000 soldiers, but it's good to know. That is, I think, unique. And the rest are just wildlings. So I was going to play this for a little bit and check out if there was any other decisions. Let's just see if anything has changed. Other than getting a loan, nothing else seems different. So out of 10, I would say the Night's Watch is probably like a 4 or a 5 right now. A lot of potential, needs to be upgraded a little bit, needs some people to do some custom decisions and flesh it out a little bit more. So much potential, but not necessarily hasn't got as much TLC as other characters, other starting characters at least. Maybe it should be a start as well on a bookmark. That would be cool. Especially maybe with like Jon Snow or something like that. Like, there's so much potential with the Night's Watch. The Wall. Do not overlook it. They are the protectors of the realm, especially when winter comes. So we're going to leave this short video there. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Thank you so very much for watching. If you did, leave a like. Let me know your thoughts below. What would you like to see with the Night's Watch and the Lord Commanders and the Wall in the AGOT mod? Thanks for watching. Take care, and as always, enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.